Mukbang, 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 the big mukbang theory. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Big Mukbang Theory. I'm KT, your host, and today we're taking a little break from cooking. We wanted to do something different because, quite frankly, I had to take a road trip for a family situation, and I'm pretty tired. So today I wanted to just lay off cooking. So we ordered pizza from a local pizza restaurant. It's a new place, hadn't been here long. It's called ROSATI'S. ROSATI'S Authentic Chicago Pizza, an Italian restaurant.
Oh my God!
They're pretty good. This is maybe our third or fourth time having them, and they're pretty good with the deep dish pizza, which is my favorite pizza of all time. I love Chicago deep dish pizza. I think it's the best in the world, especially Gino's pizza. But when I can't have Gino's, I've found my new substitute, which is ROSATI'S, and they're pretty doggone close. So, hope you guys are doing well out there during all this stuff that's going on out there in the world and staying safe. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get to eating right here. This one, my wife and I, we like obviously a lot of different things, but she doesn't like anything on her pizza. She just likes cheese. Me, I love the sausage pizza with the tomatoes. They have a great sauce. ROSATI'S does a great job with their toppings. They give you ample toppings. You don't feel hungry after eating this. I mean, it's really like eating a meal. Just don't think you could get better than that. The only difference between this and my super favorite, which is Gino's East, by the way, in Chicago, that's the original, is the crust. This is more of a traditional type pizza crust, which I don't mind, whereas Gino's has almost like I want to say a cornbread mix type crust. It's the best crust you'll ever taste. It's a buttery, flavory crust. But as I said, ROSATI'S does a great job filling in for those guys. And it's really thick, so you gotta eat it with a fork and a knife. You can pick it up, but it's better if you just cut it. So that's what I do. And this is so delicious. that even though these are big slices of pizza, I'm mowing through this pretty quickly because all the flavors, the cheese, the mozzarella, the sauce, they have a perfect blend here at ROSATI'S. Very, 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 very delicious. I recommend, if you have one in your town, go on the website, search for, you can Google ROSATI'S, find one near you, and I suggest going out and trying their deep dish pizza. Gotta try it. And I know a lot of people say that they don't like deep dish. Oh, it's too heavy. I just like the thin crust from New York. When you eat the thin pizza, yeah, it tastes good. But like with any pizza, you're gonna get, especially with the thin pizzas, you're gonna get a lot of grease, a lot of oil. With this thick crust, it helps to balance that out. You don't get that with thin pizza. And that's one of the reasons I don't like the thin pizzas, because with thin pizza, you're either getting something that's really, really dry or really, really oily, greasy. So I really prefer the deep dish because then I don't have to deal with that. Whew. Got the sniffles here. It's allergy season in the middle of coronavirus, so I have to take my allergy medication for that. But don't worry, I'm staying safe, so I'm well. Just the allergies. But like I was saying, the best pizza to me is a deep dish. Now, if you don't agree, you leave it in the comments. Tell me what pizza you like best. Tell me if you like deep dish. Tell me if you like the Sicilian type, or if you like the thin crust. You know, let me know what your favorite pizzas are, and send me some of your favorite recipes. Or if you got a favorite pizza restaurant, let me know. I'll try it and I'll do a comparison. So if you think I'm wrong about the deep dish pizza, you can call me out on it. We'll see. We'll even bring in some independent taste testers to test and challenge which one is the best. But I guarantee deep dish pizza always gonna be the winner.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid.
And you can feed more people with deep dish pizza. Most of the time I can only eat one large slice or two medium slices like this, and I'm full. As a big guy like me, but if I eat thin pizza, heck, I can eat almost a whole pizza. And that's even, you know, on the larger size. So if you want to get full and really have a good meal that fills people up and, you know, make it last, get more out of one pizza, feed more people with one pizza, go for the deep dish. And you can definitely do that. And for those who don't know, I only drink water or decaf coffee. I'm doing this for a whole year to see, you know, what I can do weight-wise, health-wise by doing this for an entire year. No sugary drinks, no fruit juices, no sodas, none of that stuff for an entire year, just to see how much I can improve my health and my weight And so far it's helping, you know, pretty good. Haven't done a ton of exercising yet, but I'm down quite a few pounds from my original 300 plus. Won't get into the number, but but definitely making some major improvements by getting rid of that, you know, all the processed sugary drinks out of my diet. And the next thing I'll work on is trying to do things that use less bread, because they said bread is the other culprit. And I love bread, obviously pizza is bread, but just try to minimize that so I don't have bread with everything. Like normally, you know, I used to just eat bread with every single thing. If it was on a plate, it had to have some bread next to it, but not anymore. So, well, making some better choices. And hoping that can help me, but also help some other folks out there. Because for me, it's not really good enough if I can't share, you know, the progress that I'm making with other people so that they can maybe improve themselves as well. You know, we gotta all help each other out here. You know, the best way to achieve your goals is when you have the support. So hopefully, you know, there are people out there that see this and they, you know, look at all the different options, and you know, it helps, you know, them to eat better and just do more healthy things as far as their diet and exercise and things as they, you know, go through life as well. But back to the pizza. I don't like thin pizza. Thick, deep dish pizza. Now, all that said, there is one place that I just thought of. It's in Chicago as well, and it's called Home Run Inn. Home Run Inn was probably the only thin pizza that I can stand. But boy, is it delicious. It's almost like they just took a deep dish pizza and maybe flattened it or something. I don't know. Because it's not greasy, but it's not dry. It's just, it's really good. So yeah, there is one thin pizza, but I still wouldn't choose Home Run Inn over deep dish pizza. Just can't do it. And if I had to pick a favorite type of deep dish pizza, it would be the Gino's East Chicago Classic with sausage. And the reason why I like it is because you get cheese, meat, and sauce and all that in every single bite, because they do the meat as a patty. It's not just little pieces that they grind up or anything like that. It's just an entire patty. So you got a layer of cheese, you got a layer of Italian sausage, you got a layer of sauce, and then when they bake all that in together, oh. That spells for a great evening of belly-busting pizza, followed by, for me, a nap. I used to drink root beer with pizza. I always felt that I had to drink root beer with pizza, but not right now, just the water. I even have on my red pizza color shirt today. And we got some really cool stuff coming up. I'm still trying to figure out the whole meal, but it does involve how can I name this one? Italian macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be delicious. So I will be making that soon, but I have to figure out what I'm gonna make with it so that all those flavors mix together. But Italian macaroni and cheese is coming up in a future episode, so stay tuned for that. And you might be thinking, well, what's the difference between regular macaroni and cheese and Italian mac and cheese? There's a huge difference. Different cheeses, but it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be impressed. This is so good. Now I only have 2 pieces, but I got 4 more in the box. Well, actually, I got 2 more in the box because 2 belong to my wife. But I don't know, maybe one of those might go up, come up missing. I don't know what happened. Maybe it fell off a truck. I don't know. But definitely more pizza in there, so I will be doing leftovers and digging in later. But I have to do that in private. Well, hey guys, I'm almost done here, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the Big Mukbang, the Big Mukbang Theory. Remember to be safe out there. Eat your vegetables. Stay healthy. If you can get a mask, get you a mask. So you can make sure you're staying extra safe out there, because we want you to be safe and healthy for your future, and also so you can keep watching the Big Mukbang Theory right here on YouTube. I'm KT. I'll see you next time.